Yo, what up guys? It's your boy Nappy, and in today's video I want to talk about the importance of not tilting in fighting games. Like, share, subscribe, and enjoy the content in the background. I'm playing 313 Footwork, and an amazing fighting game player in Detroit. We had us a little lab session last week, and he's figuring out the game, but he's going to be really good once the game drops. So again, like, share, subscribe. Definitely like, it helps with the algorithm. It helps me get these videos pushed out so more people can see my fighting game content and have conversations like this. But yeah, let's get started. All right guys, so what is tilt? Tilt is the act of when something doesn't go your way, you linger on the situation so much so that your smaller mistakes seem way bigger than what they actually are. You enhance everything, and it could be a potential reason that you lose because you just tilt out. You just start making mistakes left and right, here and there. This is commonly talked about in games like League of Legends, basically MOBAs, even shooters has them. But fighting games, I believe, has the worst version of tilt there is. Worse than League of Legends, worse than Call of Duty, even worse than Roll Company. Being tilted in fighting games, it's a terrible feeling. It's a terrible thing. Now, why do I say this? When you become tilted, and I'm gonna tell you guys a story because it leads into why I'm doing this video. When you become tilted in fighting games, you have no team to back you up to save you from your tilt. You can be tilted in League of Legends. You can go 0-6, and your team does so well that they just carry you from being 0-6. It has happened multiple times to me playing in League of Legends, as I've carried people multiple times that were tilted, that were 0-13, and we've carried them. It's just you have somebody to back up and save you. Same with Roll Company. I've carried plenty of teammates that were tilted. Now, fighting games, you don't have that choice. Fighting games is intimate, and I know I'm like, it's very intimate. It's up close and personal. It's you versus your mind versus the player that you're fighting versus their mind. Whoever can have the strongest mind usually will win the game. And there's a lot of things that go into mind games. It's not just, oh, let me switch up, let me adapt to this. No, the most important thing is keeping your cool when things do not go your way. Sorry, that's my arm. Let me explain. I had a session where I got the floor 10. I was trying to do a video. I was trying to go celestial, and I ran into a ram, and this ram beat my ass. Now, I don't have that much knowledge on ram. I'm not gonna say I've never fought a ram because my boy Rue plays ram, but this ram was really good. She knew how to use her range to her advantage, and she just bodied me. You know, she figured out how my IG played. I didn't adapt. She beat me. It is what it is. I started getting tilted about that. Now, it was small. It was settled. It was like, damn, you know, I really let this ram beat me because I didn't adapt. Damn. But I went into the next match thinking that what I should have did in this situation was I should have backed away. I should have went into the lab. I should have watched the video, what she was catching on to, and I should have said, okay, in the next game, what do I do to switch this up so that this particular thing never happens again? I can take this out. It never happened again. I can figure it out. I can work on it. I can fix it. Instead, I went into another match. Now, I play a Soul player. And Soul against IG, to me, it's not bad. It's just I try to beat out a lot of Soul buttons, and I can't do that. And Soul was keeping me pressured, and I was getting annoyed. Because when you can't play the game, you get annoyed. So I end up losing to the Soul. I end up getting knocked down back to room 9. Okay, that's fine. But now I'm lingering on those 2 losses. I'm like, damn, I lost 2 sets. I haven't lost 2 straight sets yet. Now I'm lingering on it. I lingered on it so long that one, I got frustrated. I literally bashed my desk. I got knocked down all the way. I believe the lowest I got was to floor 8. That's how many games I had lost. And I was just frustrated. I really got to a point to where I started saying my character is shit. You know, I can't do something. I was on squirrel code shit. When in actuality, all I had to do was turn off the fucking game, take a break, take a breather, look at my gameplay, review what I'm doing wrong, adjust it. That would have been simple fix to my gameplay. tilt in fighting games will lead you down a dark path to where you start saying dumb shit. Like I said, going back to Anji, I'm starting to say, oh, well, maybe everybody's right that Anji's low tier. Oh, maybe I should pick up a secondary. I'm playing characters I'd never played in ranked. Like an idiot. You know what I'm saying? But it's not Anji. Anji is a very good player. That's why I said, anybody that goes based off a tier list, and I will stay on that. I want to do a whole video on that. But anybody that goes based off a tier list on what character should and should not be played, that is not playing the tournaments, is a dumbass. They're a dumbass. I'm telling you this. Out of nappy head Millie mouth. If you're gonna come to my page and tell me Anji's the lowest tier, I shouldn't play him, you're a dumbass. Don't say it to me. And now I felt like a dumbass because I'm going off that tier list. Like, oh, I just played bad. But it will get you to a point that you just start questioning everything. You start questioning your character. I start questioning, am I good enough to play fighting games? I start getting to a point I'm angry. And when you start getting to a point to where gaming becomes personal, when it becomes not fun and not that intimate, I'm enjoying myself, and it becomes angry and it feels like a job, that's when, as a person, you need to turn your game off and walk away. That is a mental thing. That's the mind game I'm talking about. That could be a mental health issue. And in my situation, I know it's not a mental health issue. Why? Because I'm very competitive, and sometimes I need to stop being very competitive. And the reason why I'm being competitive in this situation is because I know for a fact we have a bracket tournament coming up in a couple weeks on the 17th at Grand Finals Gaming. I want to be ready to play these guys like Footwork that's in the background. I want to be ready to play these guys where I can be like, bro, I'm in that top 4. I'm actually competing. I want that. And I said it in this channel. I want to be a great fighting game player. Not because I want to be one of the greats that's on tournaments and shit. I want to have my name out there in some type of way. Be it these videos or in that tournament scene in the local Detroit. I want to have my name out there to where people will come to me and ask advice. People will come to me and want to play it, and I can enjoy. And that's why I try to build my community around. So I'm putting a lot of extra pressure on myself just to get to Celestial, just so I can have some merit to tell you guys the things that I tell you. When in actuality, all I gotta do is play the game and show y'all I know what I'm doing. I don't have to put that much pressure on myself. I just have to play, and I have to play competently. And if I'm not playing competently, I'm a tilt. And when I tilt, I don't feel good putting them videos out for you guys of me angry. Like, I recorded it, me angry, bashing my desk, saying fuck, I fucking suck. Like, I don't feel competent putting that out. I'm pretty sure people that ever went through tilt and shit don't feel competent saying that either. I'm pretty sure y'all don't. No, but I want to put this video out because I want people to understand what tilt is, as my mic is on some nutty shit. I want you guys to understand what tilt is, because I want you guys to realize the best way to get over tilt is to either stop playing or go play casually. Get out of rank modes. Don't play rank modes when you're mad like that. Just get out of them. Go to the park. Go chill in the park. Go learn a new character. Go do something to take your mind off those losses, because fighting games, you can't afford to sit there. Especially, like, let's say you go to tournament. You can't afford to sit on that last match you just lost that put you in losers bracket. Or you can't sit there and afford to look at that loss you had to reset the brackets if you in grand finals. Why? Because somebody's going to take advantage of that. That mental game, having a strong mental game, is key in fighting games. You have to have that strong mental game. You can't. I don't consider myself a good fighting game player because I don't have a good mental game. Until I get a good mental game, I'm nowhere near fucking good. I'm okay. I'm decent. I can dog walk a lot of players, but until I can get over my mental problems when it comes to adjusting and not tilting as hard, I'm nowhere near a good fighting game player. And I'll say that on this channel. I'm not. Until I can fix that one key thing about my gameplay. But that's the end of this video. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment and a like. It helps with the algorithm. And I'm out. Peace.